Thing is, it's raining here. I don't know if you can hear it, but you probably can. Anyway, so this here, stupid dog. Anyway, this here is one of the new trucks in Lumber Incorporated 3. And since apparently nobody knows about it,
What are you talking about?
I'm making a video.
Oh, sorry.
Why the fuck do people in this house have to be so fucking stupid? Anyway, I apologize for stupid people. Anyway, so, what we are going to do is we're going to show you what the features of this truck do. So you go around through a pile of logs like this, which you can find which happens quite often. So with this truck, what you do is you have this tool selected and you press off. And something amazing happens. The logs start to fly into your truck. No, I just had an argument with someone that's called the sweeper, but no, this is called the mag. This truck is a mag. That's what they call it. And the reason for that is because it kind of like magnetizes the logs, which scientifically is possible, but you would need such a large magnet it would suck every truck a mile around it to it. So it then defies its purpose, because knowing that, it would suck the truck apart. So that's why we don't do it. Not that, but we also don't have magnets that are strong enough to do it. And even if we did, they'd cost a fortune. But that's beside the point. So I'm going to take these over here. Now the only problem with this truck, though, that I have, is that it offloads logs in the absolute dumbest way ever. In my opinion. See, because if you want to, let's watch what this thing spawns the logs. Right there. Which makes sense because that's what sucks them. But like on top of the truck, if you're gonna do it that way, can't you make it like a slide or something so we back up like the trucks and just spawn in there and I'll slide off the back? Put walls on it too, so it goes right into the. You know, do something so that way it has a use instead of just moving logs from one place to another. Make so that way you can actually put them somewhere useful. Alright, so I'm gonna show you these things here. I'm thinking about just starting to make these videos right away as soon as they release these videos, or these new things. So anyway, wrong one. We're gonna go over here. So this is the, so we know about all these, I hope. And these, and these, and these, well that, and these. Well, we know about this one. This one here picks up logs. And what it does is it spawns the logs up here. So it works good for loading trucks and everything. And the mill. These here are the trucks that people don't really know about. So this truck here will take a log, or will take several logs, take several like small logs, and makes them into one big log. This thing here, like a sweeper, will automatically picks up logs within a certain area. Top speed 35. Right? Yeah, as you can see, it's actually called a mag. Nobody knows about this because apparently people don't scroll all the way through here. Now, as far as I know, there's no other page. But yeah, so now let's go show you the combine thing since we're here. Might as well, right? Let's get rid of this stupid thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get here. So this truck here, if you're wondering what the purpose of it would be, say you have a whole pile of small logs. Well, small logs end up making it so you can't put so many big logs into a truck. Well, so the creator of this game, I don't know, I can't even say it right now. I can't talk right now. Wenjian, or something, I don't know how to say his name. I never met the guy. Alright, so he intelligently created a truck. Well, he had a revolutionary idea. What if we take small logs and make them into bigger logs? Then he created a truck that does such a thing. So I'm going to give you an example of this. So we go over here, we pick up this log, we pick up this log, Let me pick up this log. And this one. This one should spawn a bigger log. Or not. Next one will. Let me do this. And then a bigger log comes out. See? This way you're not wasting so much truck space with all those stupid tiny little logs. How many logs you have to pick up depends on the size of the logs, which is also nice. So I'm assuming in the coding it gives them a point value. And it has to add it to a certain number before it spawns a bigger log. Yeah, I do like this. I don't use this truck very much. Also because, you know, you can't really do anything with it besides do this. But it does work. It works quite nicely. Then the only other problem is that for the new people...
Oh, you are on your laptop.
Yes, I'm making a video. So for... I don't know if I'm going to post this video now. Some people in this world just need to learn to shut the hell up. Alright. So, because the only thing you can do with this truck is make logs bigger, which works for the truckers and everything, because in that way you can get more from less. You can get more wood from a small number of logs. Anyway. I know, I'm freaking 19 years old. I should probably just get a job and get the hell out. I don't have to worry about this stupid electronics bullshit and stuff like that. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. I apologize for my mother not knowing when to keep her mouth shut. Alright, so, yes, that's what this truck does. Now, the only thing I would love for this game to be able to do is for like the helicopters. The helicopters should be able to do the same thing as the mag does, except from farther away. You know, so you don't have to land them in the trees or whatever. You can just climb above the trees and just suck up the logs. I think that would be awesome. And like, besides, you have to buy a special $100 pass just for the freaking helicopter. It should be able to do something extra special, you know, just for that. Besides fly. Like, don't get me wrong, flying is cool and all, but it doesn't really help you with the game. So the fact that you can go logs and everything. But the only problem is that it's really ineffective, because then you have to fly through a pile of logs, make a huge freaking mess. You know, like say there's a pile of logs, you fly into the pile and make scatter them all over the place, piss everyone else off. And for what? 6 freaking logs? And not only that, but it doesn't even carry large logs. It only carries like up to class 3s, if I remember correctly. So yeah, so that's this truck. Do you guys want me to show you the loader? I think it only makes them a size 3. That doesn't look like a size 4 log. Actually, it could be. The sizes are based on the length. The length and the thickness of them. Well, not length, height. Height and the thickness of them. Okay, that guy's just sitting there for no apparent reason. So be like, see, you take the whole pile of these little skimpy little logs, and then turn them into one nice, convenient large log. That just works a lot for the sake of storage space. Anyway. Look at that, we turn all those small logs into those 2 big logs. Yeah. And people might say, well, that looks like a waste of wood. But yeah, but these like little things only turn into like, what, 6 boards, and then those big things turn into like, what, 40, 60 of them? So, I think it actually gains wood. Or pretty close to just being about. I don't know, it might lose them, who knows? The only person who knows is the guy who made the game, because he knows the coding. And I would ask, but I can't send messages to him for some reason. I don't think anyone can. I sent him a friend request, but he hasn't accepted, so apparently I'm not quite famous enough to get replies back from everyone. I do get some replies back from some people, like for people who, like from the guy who made Survival Beginnings. He was nice enough to reply to me. I think he's the only one. Which is only one of the 2 people I've sent messages to, because most games I'm able to figure out by myself. Now, the only thing I don't... No, the nice thing about the loader only holds like... 4 to 5 logs. Which is, again, a bit more than a super loader.